Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today guys is Vlogmas day number 9. First of all, round of applause to myself for keeping up. We are 9 days in, and although I haven't posted on the exact day, it does not matter. I still have 9 videos up. So thank you. And let's just go ahead and get this over with. I have on my SpongeBob pajama pants, guys. These pants are so super comfy. I brought them years ago, like years ago when I used to live in Georgia. So yeah. All right, guys, so let's get into it. You know how yesterday we talked about having silence, me having a silence day, but really not being mad at it, enjoying it, embracing it, and loving it. Well, I realized that having that silence yesterday gave me the space and afforded me to have confidence today, right? So because I wasn't so emotionally worn down, or because I wasn't so worried and all the other things I do to my crazy head or whatever, it gave me the space to be more functional, or to function better, however you want to put it, and be able to actually find some bravery, not really bravery, some confidence and some courage, I'll say that, to post today. So your girl today has posted. At this point, I still got TikTok to post, but I'm gonna get to you guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to you guys before the clock strikes 12. I will get there. But other than that, I have posted on every other social media platform. So if you are not following me, look down in that description below and find what platform you have and give your girl a follow. Go ahead, hit that button. As a matter of fact, while you're at it, because I haven't said this in a while, you know, that subscription button, that one, you can go ahead and hit that too, and you can hit that ding, that bell. You can hit that too, so that you can be notified every time that I upload new content. All right, got that out the way. So yeah, actually I had confidence and courage today to post. And guys, not only like post, but I like posted some of my shit. I actually like posted some of my pictures. I posted a reel on Instagram. It's like, I am so proud of myself, because what the fuck? One of the reasons why I don't post, well, there are a few reasons. One, I don't post because guys, I'm really private. Like, I'm surprised that I'm sharing so much on YouTube, but I'm trying to like grow into my vulnerability and things like that. But I'm really private. I would rather repost quotes and like zodiac things and just like energy things and chakra cleanings. I'd rather do that all day than actually post. I know, this beautiful face. I know. And thank you guys for all your beautiful comments. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, like, I'm really private, and I used to post a lot on Instagram, like OD. I was that person. Every time you just way before Snapchat and TikTok and all those other new social media platforms came out, I was on Instagram. Oh, you want to see what I ate today? Boom. Oh, you want to see what new kicks I brought? Boom. Not really new kicks. Let me not lie. But I would post like, I know we just talked about surface yesterday, but that was in a different format, okay? But I would post very surface things just to like, but I would definitely post my face. Like, I would always post like something of my fashion, of just, how beautiful I am and things like that. But once I went into hermit mode, which we're going to talk about more a little later, I completely lost all the urge to want to share any part of my life. Like, if you did not know me personally, you would really think I lived under a rock, because I was like this, like you could not see me. I was not letting it. No, we were not doing that. So not only do I like to stay private, because I'm so used to it now, I'm so comfortable here, but I also get anxiety. Not anxiety about if you guys are gonna like the content that I post or not, because let's be honest, my shit is bomb, and if you like a truth teller, you're gonna like it. But I get anxiety just about like, oh God, is this okay? Like, I'm sure we all get, I would call it anxiety post. Like, when you're about to post, you just get very anxious because you're just thinking too fucking much and just whatever. So I get a lot of anxiety. I sometime in a post and deleter, I have actually posted and people have started to like it, and before you know it, zoop, that shit is gone. I done took it off, and then it takes me years like to repost again, and I'm not lying. Honestly, the posts and the pictures and things that I'm putting up now, I actually took before my birthday. So I took back in October, and they're just getting to hit platforms now in December. So that will tell you how much content I actually have on my phone and how much I'm really not posting. But 2022 is going to be a different year. If I snap it, you guys will see it. Like I'm trying to be honest, so I have to look like that because I don't know, I'm still working into it. Nonetheless, super productive and positive posting social media day. So super proud of that, right? But also while we're on social media, the nostalgia came back hard. It came back super heavy. It was like, I miss the old girl that used to be like so free, right? And what I mean by that is when you grow up, you see so many things, you start to learn so many things, so many like filters that you had on that your parents created for you or whoever raised you are just eliminated. Like it's like acid. They just fall off, right? And sometimes when you learn too much and you know too much, it can really weigh heavy on your spirit, right? So I'm not saying I didn't know a lot, but I think that in our early 20s or late teens, all of us are naive. Like every last one of us are naive. You're either naive to people, you're naive to things, you're naive to business. It doesn't matter. We all have gone through the naive state. And I feel like when I was more naive, when I didn't take things so personal, when I didn't really like, give me this, you know what I'm saying? I was a lot more fun. But like I said, you see things, you learn things, you hear things, and it really has, like, it really can have its way with you if you do not learn where and how to place and block, right? Right. So when I was looking back at all my old pictures and stuff, I'm like, look at this little baby. She's so cute. Oh, look at her. Just wanting to show you her different weave. Now it's like, no, thank you. Bye-bye, ma'am. See you later. Like, it's just not there for me. But I want to get back there, right? Like, there's a way to be woke. There's a way to be educated. There's a way, guys, I know. There's a way to be all those things and not be naive and still try to keep some innocence about you. And I think that's what it is. Like, when you're a child, you get to be so innocent. Oh my God, bless all you babies. You get to be so innocent. There's not a care in the world for a lot of us. Some of us, I understand, start learning struggles way before we know how to speak. And I get that. But for a lot of us, we get to keep that innocence. And like I just said, when you grow up, that innocence is boom. It's just not there no more. And it takes a lot to look at things with innocent eyes. Like it takes, especially for me, maybe not for you, but for me, it takes a lot to look at things with an innocent eye. And when the innocence is not there, it's just like, I mean, things just aren't the same fun anymore. Things just aren't the same enjoyable anymore. Things don't hit the way they used to hit. It's just womp womp. Like, that's really what it is. So I'm gonna find a way in 2022 to be as innocent as I can without thinking I'm putting myself in danger because of my innocence, but also be an adult, if that makes any sense. I hope what I'm saying makes sense to you, because it makes sense to me, right? I don't want to be the adult that's just like, nah, no thanks. Like, I don't want to be that adult, but I also don't want to be that adult that's like, bing bong, like, no, this is not bop it. Like, I cannot have people bopping my brain. I don't like it. I don't even like when I fucking bop my brain. So you know damn well that I'm not letting nobody else bop my brain. But there has to be a medium. Life is about compromising. Life is about compromising. It is about finding every piece of the puzzle that fits for you. Not for them, but for you. And the more that you find things that you can compromise on, listen to me, without feeling like you're losing a major part of yourself, the more you'll find enjoyment in life. And that's what I am trying to learn, starting to learn, however you want to say it. We all know that I have a very controlling personality. Listen, that's not a shock to me. It's not a shock to you. If you've been watching my videos, it is what it is. But I use my control as a form of protection. I swear, like, really, I think if I can control a situation, that I could help me have the best outcome that's out there for me to have or that I want. And It doesn't even work like that. Like, it doesn't work. So I'm grateful for all the little gems and the things that the universe is dropping. You see, yesterday she gave me silence. Today she gave me courage and confidence to pose. She's also letting me know that if you can compromise, if you can release control, if you can just like, you know, do what you need to do that works for you, then life will be grand and be better for you. So I appreciate everything that she's dropping. I 100% am taking it in. I am comprehending. I am seeing what needs to be done so that I can start to do. Right. Also, in missing myself or whatnot, like I just said, I don't want to lose the wisdom though. And that's what I should use more so to make me find more joys in life, because I know that I'm wise. Like, I know that I'm not that naive little girl anymore. I know that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in control of me and nothing else. So I shouldn't have to worry about if I'm gonna lose anything, which I already said. So we'll go to the next point. All right. So with that being said, I also realized that I don't have a lot of outside pictures, guys. Like, I used to go to the bars, you know. I used to live in NYC, everybody's favorite city to go to. But I used to live in NYC, so you know there is always something to do. Always something to do. Always. Like, I'm telling you, the night is always young, child. Like, we do not close down, because if the bar closed down at 4, guess what? You know somebody else to go to. And if you don't know somebody else to go to, you know an after party, a part 2 to go to. So the night is always young. What they say, the city that never sleeps. That's right. Because regardless of where you go in the city, you are always going to see someone's light on somewhere, right? Right. So I used to have a lot of outside adventure things, i.e. when I used to go outside a lot, you know, drinking. I said that already. Okay, we know I like to drink. Partying. I was never a crazy partier. I stopped partying super hard probably by the time I was like 18, at max 23. Yeah, maybe. But just more things, going to the zoo and doing things like that. And I now realize that all my pictures are in my house, staged somewhere else, or staged to this. Like, there's no sky, there's no trees, there are no buildings, there are just no outside footage. And I hate that. I do not like that, because one thing about me, I may not like the humans that be outside, but I love nature. I love nature. I love animals. I love the grass. I love the ants. I love anything that has a heartbeat and that breathes oxygen like me. So to see that my camera roll is so suffocated or stifled with just indoorness, it's just not making me feel good. I'm missing seeing like my beautiful head in the background of like some beautiful clouds, or next to some water, or a beautiful like rose or tree that I caught just walking down the street and things like that. I have to change that. I have to change that. There's nothing wrong with being in the house and getting content, but y'all, I need some outside content. So that also helped me realize that I'm gonna have to break out of this hermit mode. You see how hard it was for me to even say that? It was hard for me to even say that, because I want to believe it and I want to do it. I just really got to build up to it, guys. Like, I don't know. I'm just so happy at home. I'm safe. I'm fed. I have clothes. I have a TV. I have books. I have music. Like, everything. I have drinks. Everything that I want is in my home. And like I said, I'm just safe in the house, you know, like, knock on wood, I ain't got nothing, but I knock on my hand. Thank you that no one has like ran into my house, neither here or in New York or anything like that. And when you go outside, not only do you have to worry about messing with the humans, but humans are conflict. And you just don't know who's having a bad day. You know, we've had so many shootings and things like that. You just don't know. In grocery stores, you know, not only in the schools, but in movie theaters, like in churches. Like, it is just, it's very scary. It's very, very scary to be outside. I know that that means anything can happen to you anywhere, and I 1000% understand that. But again, it just became safer for me to be in the house, and now it's just pleasure. Like, I literally have pleasure being in my house. I did not care when COVID came because I was already a homebody. I think I've been a homebody since probably 2010. So even though I went out, you know, from 2010 to probably 2016, probably from 2010 to 2016, I probably definitely frequent the streets a lot more than I do now. Probably 2018 was when my door closed. And then 19, 20, 21. So we're talking almost like 4 to 5 years of just being in the house and like enjoying my own space and time. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time to have created my own personal bubble, right? But again, I want outside pictures. I want to share content that shows me having fun and being beautiful on the streets and showing people my outfit and getting compliments and all these great things that I love. And as much as you guys tell me so much on all of my platforms how beautiful I am, child, I need the world to see. I need the world to see just, you know, me and who I am. I'm just playing, guys. But no, for real, I really am going to try to work on going outside more in 2022. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be on billboards. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is there are 52 weeks in 1 year, right? I should be able to go out 52 times. And that's just one time a week, right? So I'm going to work on that. And yeah, guys, that's about all I have to say. I really don't have anything else to say. Can you guys believe that it's almost the weekend? I know. Is it just me? Or this daylight savings time is different than any other one? It's like after COVID, nothing is fucking with us. The earth is burning and flooding and just rid with virus and disease. The time is running away. Like she doesn't have time for us. It's really crazy what is going down with the time and things like that. So yeah, I don't want to waste any more time because time is not fucking with me. So I'm going to have to find out a way and a plan that works for me to get me out there back in these streets, because I do love the streets, y'all. I do. I don't love them like that, but I do love the streets. There are a lot of dope ass people outside. And as much as I am posting or whatever, sometimes you just are not going to find that synergy until you go out and like, you know, touch somebody, or you go out and like see somebody and things like that. Energy is always going to come to me. It's always going to be great. It's always going to be amazing because my energy is great and amazing. But again, like I want to see some faces and things like that. All right, guys. So I really do think that that's all my little talking points that I had today. I'm just happy to be in good spirits. I am happy to not have my brain weighed down by tons and tons of negative thoughts or negative talking or whatever she be doing up there. I'm just happy to be feeling good. And if nothing else, I'm happy about that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know we are doing Vlogmas. I'm trying to get some other things up here, guys. Just work with me like you are doing. I appreciate your patience so much. But with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching and I love you. Bye. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we got one nail. So it's like every day a new nail has popped off, and I've been doing it because it's been helping me count my Vlogmas. So at this point, y'all, like I just said, how I'm gonna do this. All right, this is what we got. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, go like this. Okay, cool. 9 videos in, guys. So tomorrow shall be the 10th. By the way, this is my ring finger, so don't try to get me blocked. Don't flag me or anything. This is a ring finger. Bye, guys.